Hello and good afternoon to the audience of MVNO Nation. Once again, I'm happy to be here on behalf of JSC Ingenium to see how we should tackle digital MVNOs. Throughout this presentation, I will be showcasing some of JSC Ingenium's customer approach to building a digital journey. But first, let me start with the story of Maria, where she learns about one particular offering of an MVNO from an advertisement. So she decides to visit a nearby store, ask some question, and consult with the store attendants. However, she doesn't end up buying the offer. She goes out to start searching through the web to compare the offering with the offering of other providers, and also reading some social media comments about this MVNO until she decides that yes, this offer is the best one for her. So then Maria registered a porting request from an MVNO website and wait for the SIM card to be delivered. I've told this sample story because today, no matter if the MVNO is intended to be digital or not, the customer journey is not always straightforward and include many combinations of digital and physical touchpoints that the customer may go through in their path, whether it's purchase, payments, onboarding, or when they need help. Because of that, nowadays, many MVNOs are looking to be more digital by investing in digital channel and technologies. But the reason that many of them fail or they're not reaching the success in their transition path to becoming digital is that they mainly focus on technology, while in reality, technology is just a part of the whole picture. Some MVNOs are just looking at the bottom line growth and trying to streamline their operation, cut some costs instead of taking a more holistic approach. And some setting just the digital e-commerce because everybody else is doing it without looking at how this channel is driving the engagement with their customer. Digital should first translate into developing a better understanding of a digital behavior of both current existing customer and the future one, and then balance that with the automation, minimization of the staff involvement, and cost reduction and alike. If you want to keep our customer and ensure business growth, we need to improve their experience. Here, I have put the digital transformation model offered by Western and Bonnets in their book, Leading Digital, highlighting basically three main pillars of transformation. If you look at this model, customer experience should become a strategic priority and a great starting point for any business, especially digital MVNO setup in our context. So if the MVNO business model is going to focus on delivering digital product and services, then they need to build digital first customer experience and then reinforce that with their internal operational process and could eventually quickly scale up as they grow. Yet, before getting into the digital technologies and the experience, we should think first about the customer demands. Why do they want to use digital channel? In many cases, it's because customer can immediately get self-serve as the customer are becoming more mobile and digitally connected, speed and time becoming everything in their lives. They expect instant solution for their problem, for their need without any hassles. Nowadays, they choose a service provider that could provide the convenience of the service and also the speed. The expectation of the customer today is for the MVNO to be available anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Well, of course, the different needs of the user will dictate the technology needed for the experience. One may go through IVR, the other may go or prefer a chatbot. However, digital MVNOs are way behind OTTs when it comes to offering seamless digital engagement. The most successful digital industries have already adopted what is called a mobile app first approach to customer engagement because there is no other channel like mobile phone when it comes to proximity and use to the customer. And the interesting thing is we are in telco business, which is all about mobile. So what we are trying to say is that MVNOs should expand the capabilities of their app if there is any, And if not, they need to start building one in order to drive greater and deeper engagement with their customer. In the case of Cali Mobile in LATAM, for example, they have focused on delivering mobile self-care application to enable their customer to buy, configure, suspend, or cancel any service at any time, in real time and without any human interaction in the middle. They have focused on customer experience with their app that is intuitive, easy to use, and provide various control options. With a mobile app, their customer feels in control of their experience. They can decide if they want to upgrade, use, and spend more, because they can also see their consumption in real time. And basically, the app provides full transparency. Cali Mobile also enriched their payment user experience by providing a wide variety of easy payment options, both directly from their own app and indirectly through third-party payment providers now, making sure that their customer never run out of credit with real-time and quick payment options. Given the level of transparency and user control they have in their app, their customer may feel less in need for support from Cali. And while the regulation may not fully allow them to stop the support service, Cali went even one step further. What they did is to set up a direct ticketing channel with their customer from the app and the website. In this way, they have extended the transparency throughout the support process by enabling their customer to instantly open tickets and even be able to track them online without the need to wait in queues of the call center or service center, or even left unsure what happened to their problem. They have significantly improved their customer satisfaction when it comes to support, and also remove the need for expansion of their call center. In some other MVNOs, we see adoption of chat and chatbot. However, in the case of SOP in Spain, they totally abandoned the idea of call center and direct support. What they did, they have relied mainly on community of their customer by setting up an online forum, especially for this purpose. And so the majority of their customer issues and inquiries are now being responded to by others in the community. In return, of course, those who offer help to others receive loyalty points, credits, bonus, and alike from SOUP. And in that scenario, what is actually happening in sub communities is that the satisfied customer starts supporting each other. And basically, they're reinforcing this satisfaction and recommending services to others. Another interesting thing is that they have extended the community concept in order to create some sort of a win-win collaborative exchange of ideas, where now customers provide the idea while the community participate in promoting those ideas, and basically giving SOP the possibility of investing in the innovation with a higher rate of return, both in terms of value that they are creating and also retaining the customer, because what they select to build is what the community wants. So far, they have successfully implemented around 200 community ideas. So if we look at SOP in both scenarios of support and innovation, the essential aspect that helped them succeed is that they have gradually figured out how to keep the right balance of incentive and recognition that encourage the community to continuously work for them. But one may say, before all of this, I still need to acquire a customer fast, efficiently, and probably in the most engaging way. As long as the hardware element like SIM cards or mobile devices are involved, we may not be able to achieve a fully digital onboard experience. Yet, it is still possible to keep the physical channel only for hardware distribution, but users can buy, activate service and connection on their device in real time with flexible configuration and payment option, and basically removing all the paperwork. For example, what VAO did in LATAM was to implement digital identity verification solution, in which both the ID card and biometric data through face recognition is used to verify the customer through the mobile application. With that, basically, they have managed to streamline the order process, change the distribution model, and make it more user-friendly. On the other hand, Mundo Pacifico, for example, in Chile, explores a new delivery and onboarding of a service by selling directly to the consumer using the eSIM, again, through the mobile app and online e-commerce channel. Having eSIM in such a process, it will result in an instant onboarding of customer, basically removing all the middleman completely from the supply chain, eventually making the whole value chain also more efficient. Now, going even one more step back and to the attraction part of the customer journey, when it comes to value proposition, some digital MVNOs like SOP or Calais started to breaking off their product and offering a customized bundle. They are trying to use a slider that would make it easier for their customer to see the trade-off between the price and service combination, while also create a feeling of freedom of choice for them. In addition to this, to the typical voice and data sliders, Calais Mobile added the possibility of including social media product to the packages as well. Because as the data and voice income is declining, MVNOs also need to expand their service portfolio and generate new source of revenues. In order to develop these opportunities correctly, the MVNOs must learn which service best suit their customer. MVNOs like Shatel in Middle East, which are also content providers, monetize their catalog by engaging their customers better with their content through the MVNO packaging. While some digital MVNOs like BAO using PCRF and DPI, they have built an understanding of their customer consumption behavior and start targeting the most relevant packaging to their base. And finally, creating the right experience or improving the existing one is a gradual and iterative work that should heavily rely on the data and understanding of the customer. At every step of the journey, customer data are being generated, and digital MVNOs more and more are starting to take advantage of such a collection of information to understand their market niche. Some of the leaders are now even exploring social media monitoring to understand customer satisfaction or dissatisfaction. Although some of these approaches may sound complex or daunting, but let me share with you a little bit about us. We are JSC Ingenium with more than 25 years of in-house R&D and accomplishment, are enabling MVNOs by delivering mobile core, VAS, and business support system solution that is consist of a full-fledged cloud-native and converged mobile core and IMS network that could integrate with any wireless access technology, as well as a business support system solution that is packed with next-generation features like eSIM, digital identity verification, marketing campaign automation, web and mobile self-care application. So if you're looking for a solution to start your own digital MVNO business, or if you have an ongoing operation and evaluating your approach to offering a digital customer experience, we would like to hear from you and see how JSC Ingenium can help you in achieving your business objectives. With that, I want to say thank you very much for taking the time to attend this event, and I really hope you have found this presentation useful.